Success is often pictured as a loud moment, a sudden win, or a viral breakthrough, but in reality, it rarely announces itself because most meaningful success is built quietly, day by day, through ordinary choices that don't look impressive in the moment. It begins long before anyone is watching, in the hours when no applause is coming, when progress feels slow, and when quitting would be easier than continuing. Many people chase success as if it's a moving target, sprinting from trend to trend, comparing themselves to highlight reels, and mistaking noise for progress. Yet research on habit formation and long-term achievement consistently suggests that steady, repeatable actions matter far more than bursts of motivation. Psychologists often point out that consistency shapes identity, and identity shapes outcomes, which is why the person who shows up every day, even imperfectly, usually goes further than the one who waits for inspiration to strike. Quiet success looks like reading 10 pages when no one is clapping, practicing a skill for 20 minutes when results aren't obvious, saving a small amount of money when the payoff feels far away, or choosing rest instead of burnout when hustle culture says otherwise. Over time, these small decisions compound, much like interest, creating momentum that outsiders later mistake for overnight success. Studies frequently referenced in behavioral science suggest that habits reduce decision fatigue, making progress more automatic and sustainable, and that's why people who build systems tend to outperform those who rely on willpower alone. This is also why chasing success can be exhausting, because chasing implies constant pressure and comparison, while building implies patience, focus, and trust in the process. When you quietly build, you stop asking, "How fast can I win?" and start asking, "What can I repeat tomorrow?" That shift changes everything. It turns setbacks into feedback instead of failure, because builders expect rough edges early on. They understand that mastery is gradual, that confidence grows from competence, and that discipline often looks boring from the outside. In careers, this might mean developing a reputation for reliability rather than self-promotion, because managers and clients consistently say they value people who deliver steadily over time. In health, it might mean choosing sustainable routines over extreme challenges, since many experts note that long-term wellness is shaped by daily behaviors, not short-lived intensity. In creative work, it often means producing regularly without obsessing over immediate validation, trusting that skill sharpens with repetition. Some people argue that bold risks and dramatic leaps are what truly create success, while others note that even those leaps are usually backed by years of unseen preparation, and both views can be true at once. What rarely works is skipping the preparation and hoping for the leap to save you. A quiet building also protects your focus because when you stop broadcasting every step, you free yourself from the pressure to perform for others instead of improving for yourself. This doesn't mean ambition disappears. It means ambition becomes disciplined. You still want more, but you're willing to earn it slowly. You still dream big, but you're grounded in today's task. Over time, this approach creates resilience because your progress isn't tied to external approval. When praise comes, it's appreciated, not needed. When criticism shows up, it's processed, not paralyzing. This is especially important in a world where algorithms reward extremes and patience feels unfashionable. Yet history repeatedly shows that lasting success favors those who can delay gratification. Economists and psychologists alike often reference this principle when discussing long-term outcomes, noting that the ability to invest effort now for a future payoff is a strong predictor of stability and growth. Quiet success also teaches humility, because when results arrive, you know how much work stood behind them. You don't feel entitled, you feel prepared. And preparation changes how opportunities are handled. When the moment finally comes, you don't panic, because the work has already been done. The speech has been practiced, the skills refined, the habits installed. From the outside, it may look like luck, but from the inside, it feels earned. This perspective can be freeing for anyone who feels behind, because it reframes the timeline. You are not late, you are building. You are not invisible, you are in the foundation phase. Every day you choose progress over perfection, you add another brick, another layer of strength. Success doesn't need to be chased when it's being constructed patiently, quietly, and intentionally, one ordinary day at a time. And that's something worth remembering the next time you wonder why your steady effort hasn't made noise yet.